Welcome to the Speedway Chat Show hosted by Jerry Sims and Wilbur Hancock. We would like to say a massive thank you to all our partners that make the show possible. Make sure you like, comment, and share our videos. It helps get Speedway in front of more people. It's really easy to find our podcast. Just say, "Hey Alexa, play Speedway Chat Show podcast." Enjoy, buckle up, and get ready for an awesome ride.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday afternoon and we have another amazing Speedway Chat Show. How are you, Wilbur? You all good?
Oh, I'm great. Oh, I was just trying to put us over in the right spot where we should. Like that. There we go. No, other than my mouth is on fire from enjoying some hot Funyuns. Shout out to Luke Becker. I'm pretty good.
I think we should give a big shout out to Caitlin.
Oh, yeah. We should give a massive shout out to Caitlin. Yeah.
There we go.
She's the one who supplied the hot Funyuns today. So big thanks to her.
Yeah. Inside joke. Wilbur has his girlfriend in the room with him today. First time I've met her. We had a little chat before. She's going to get her eyes tested because she didn't realize it was actually Wilbur that she was going out with.
Oh, yeah. I let her try a pair of my glasses on.
So, Wilbur, you're going to do your little bit for the sponsors.
Yes, let me pull that paper up really fast. Sorry. I'm really out of it today. I went hiking this morning. Oh, man.
Yeah, I called him earlier.
I mean, today's
he was on his push bike and he was chilling. I was like, oh,
yeah.
Right.
I went out hiking in Back Bay. It was lovely. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so today is a big day. I mean, we're announcing the winners. So I mean, we can't forget SP2A Speedway that have really made this thing possible. I mean, it's awesome to have them on board. As well as Rent Truck. Rent Truck provides itself on the service that they offer to their customers, from helping them select the best size van to their comprehensive insurance policies, and breakdown assistance, as well as Matt Seal Polishing. He has done some amazing work on Chris Holder's World Championship winning engine. Oh my God. If you need any type of polishing, make sure you contact him. GM Engines is the world champion's choice of speedway bike engines. Speaking of world championships, we got the big qualifier this weekend. Ashtec Ashley Holloway has built some amazing engines for the top guys in the sport. If you need your engine perspective, Ash is definitely your guy. Foxy Racing Products. Foxy supplies the best equipment available for speedway, grass track, lawn track throughout the world. Whether you're looking for spare parts, protective clothing, or even a complete custom-built speedway bike, you'll find it there. Operated by International Speedway, grass track, and lawn track champion Andy Smith. And Grant Henderson Tankers. We move shit. It definitely explains itself. Grant Henderson provides the complete waste management solution to industry, public sector, private household, and handling all forms of liquid waste, from septic tanks to industrial company waste. Man, great group of people, but I mean, it's definitely a tongue twister, that's for sure.
I think you definitely nailed that the first time you did it.
Yeah. Oh, the very first time? Yeah, the very first time I nailed it, and it's slowly gotten worse, I think. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Wilbur, what'd you do to me?
Absolutely nothing.
Right. This is Lisa. It's my wonderful girlfriend, everybody.
She's right here. Like that.
Yeah, she's right here in the comments. Yeah, right there. There we go. Check her profile out.
Lisa's my best friend. You want to know why?
Loads of bikini shots. Loads of bikini shots.
Yeah. Lisa's my best friend. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we make fun of you together.
Yeah. Thanks for
Never met her either.
No, there we go. Right. So we'll crack on with the show.
You know what's awesome this week? I've been loving Talking Dirt. Good job on that, I gotta say. Both the pilot and Magic's video is awesome.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, in fact, put in the comments if you've seen the Talking Dirt series that started today. The first episode went out today. There was a promo pilot episode that went out on Monday too. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Tell us, what you think. I thought it was good.
I'll get the.
I'm a little bit biased.
Let me think. I'm gonna just get the link up for that so you can post that.
Yeah, sure. So I think what we should do, we should announce the winner of the bike as the very last thing of the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
We could do that.
Keep everybody here. Let's keep everybody here.
We might lose a couple people watching it. Also, you know what's going on right now is the European Championship. That's going on right now.
Yeah, that is true.
No
Did
way.
you know anything about Kings Lynn being off because it was too hot?
It's happened here before, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a little bit more understandable. We're in the UK.
Yeah, we raced in 119 degree Fahrenheit weather. 119. Wow.
That's insane.
That alone is like nuts. You know, it's also kind of funny on the Talking Dirt there, talking about Magic's life. Did you put that up there? We got to meet Magic's girlfriend for the first time. He doesn't he hasn't announced it, but that's like we met his girlfriend. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Don't text her.
Yeah, don't text her. That was funny.
Yeah, no, she's lovely. I hung out with those guys for a couple of days, and she's a really, really, really sweet girl. She works for Red Bull, and they
no way,
get on real good. Yes, that's how they met. She was at a job like an athlete summit, and that's where they met. While she was working.
No, I thought they were friends or something before. I can't remember.
Yeah, they've got mutual friends.
Okay.
They didn't know each other. We was chatting, and there was a part I was going to put in the video, but it didn't make sense in the end. But she sort of said that she went on a date with Magic, and they went out somewhere, and there was a load of people coming over asking for his photo and asking for his autograph and all this sort of stuff while they were out for dinner.
On the date. Oh my God.
And she knew who he was, but she didn't know like what sort of level of fame or whatever he was. And she was just like, oh my God, I've got to go home and find out who this guy is, because he was like a celebrity, which is quite cool. It's cool that she didn't go for him because he's the famous guy at Speedway though.
Looking at the can you insert that please really fast? The starting list for the SEC.
Yeah,
I have it in the notes.
It's here.
There we go. No, not this. The SEC.
The SEC.
The one. The European Championship. I put that in there as well.
Oh, did you? Okay, 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'll go and find that right now. Yeah.
No, I'm excited to see. Only bummer is this Dudek. Dudek had a big crash.
Yeah, but he's riding tonight in the Euros.
He is? Oof.
Yeah.
Man. I couldn't tell if he locked up with the chain or the engine just completely
it was dead on him. Primary chain. His primary chain went.
Ooh.
He put a post on it.
Oh, you know what? That is it could have been worse, that's for sure. Because if you threw a back chain, what's it called? The back chain could really stop it completely, and he could be flung off the other way. Luckily, it was the front chain that kind of just stopped him in his tracks. So I thought the engine locked up, though.
No, in his post, it said that the primary chain broke.
He's all right, though? His back's all right?
Yeah. Well, he's riding today. He's in the Euros meeting. I was watching it earlier. I think he won 2 races earlier.
Oof. You know what's kind of kind of funny is that one time I was racing over here in the States, and it was going into the first turn, and I came out of gate 2, I think, and a kid came out of front of me like this and like kind of clamped me, and then he went down, and then I didn't have enough time to completely lay it down, so I hit him in the back. I hit his back and bounced off, and like used him as a roadblock. It was insane. And then not even that, not even a couple races later, I did the same exact thing, and I got hit.
And you got hit?
Then I got hit.
Oh, right. I did it once too, but I hit my mum.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Um,
What
me see here.
we got here?
Let's look at the. I should have. I'm well not prepared for this. I should have what's it called? Gotten the results for the SEC.
It's not finished yet. It's still
now,
going.
I know, but we can look at the scores.
I'm
How's
watching it right now.
Oh, damn! Having a watch party.
Yeah. I think Lambert's just gone out in that last one. Who else is watching it?
Cool.
Anyone else watching it?
I'm turning on the results right now. I'm in an awesome Speedway group that like posts the links for all the races and stuff. Hats off to them. It's awesome. Especially for those Americans, because we don't get like the no, well, because there's some races that like you have to pay for them. Like this weekend, there's the I'm gonna post this link in the comments. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Vladimir came in clutch with the stuff. I'm
I got the Eurosport app.
Link
it's like
for the
£5 or
Glasgow
£6
Titers
a month.
Here you guys go. We have the link for the races this weekend on Saturday. How's it going?
So, SEC, yeah, Lambert was second in the last heat.
Lambert's having a little bit of a rough one. 330D. Okay, so he probably crashed in the last. He's got 8 points. Did he make it into the semis?
He just
you think?
Second in the last one. He just got second in the last one.
He's on 8 points right now. Dude, Dudek's on 9 points. That's good.
Yeah, it seems he got run over yesterday.
Right.
So let's.
Right now, Bewley's doing amazing as well. 9 points too for him, and he's still got a ride left. Pavlicki ended off on 13, dropped 2 points.
Wow.
So he's in the semi. Mickelson's on 11. Ooh, if Mickelson scores a win there, that means he's up on 14. Rough day for Pedersen. Oh no.
Oh, what happened to Pedersen? Pedersen was flying in the two that I watched earlier.
And Nicky had a crash.
Oh really? Oh, he had a crash into the air fence.
He had a crash. Oh, he did.
Yeah, he just backed into the air fence. I don't know what happened. I had to then come and set this up.
I'm going to screen share my thing so we can look at the results.
Okay. Here we go, Heat 18.
Crashed on his own in the first turn. Oof. Yeah, so, I mean, it's an interesting lineup, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mickelson's got one more.
Mickelson could definitely do something here. He could put himself into the front. Who's in the next heat?
In this heat right now.
Didn't Mickelson win 2 years ago, the SEC?
I don't know. We got Jakob Torsell in red. We've got Leon Madsen
in white. Bewley in yellow. Vadim Tarasenko.
That's not Bewley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Heat 18, yeah. It doesn't look like Bewley. It is Bewley, yeah. There you go. There we go. Right, here we go. Heat 18. Anyway, let's
move on.
Keep some conversations going, yeah. So I did have a guest that was going to come on the show and talk about the fact that Newcastle have dropped their National League team. I think it's today. I had one of their riders who's going to come on and talk about it. Ryan Terry Daly, he was saying he's gutted. It's completely out of the club's hands. The restrictions in the UK, but they've had to drop the National League team. But that means that he's come all the way from New Zealand to ride Speedway in the National League, obviously on a British passport, and he's got here. He's done a couple of meetings, and he's been dropped for no fault of his own, which is a real shame. Apparently, I don't know if any of you guys can tell us in the comments, but apparently there has been 2 more clubs that have also withdrawn from the National League today. Anyone put in the comments below who they were? All gutted. Yeah, all the riders in the National League. Gillian Freeman. Is it just Newcastle that withdrew from National League?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that.
No, I'm just asking in the comments. Here we go. Oh, Bewley's coming third in this race, Heat 18. What was Bewley on before?
He was on 9.
So he's got 10. He should be all right for the semis. Yeah. So
Tarasenko beats Madsen and Bewley. Wow.
As far as I'm aware, yes, only Newcastle. So Ginny Freeman is was Archie in the National League team at Newcastle? Was he in the Championship League? Let us know.
I believe so.
Which was
good race by Tarasenko. That put him up in third place.
Okay, so he was only in the National League team, or was he in the he wasn't in the Championship? I think he's old enough. That's a real shame. I'm sure Archie will get snapped up somewhere. Yeah, he was in the Gems. Yeah, gutted. We'll hope Archie gets fixed up very soon. What is British Board of Speedway doing to help Speedway through this crisis? I mean, I don't.
There's not much that they can do, though.
I don't think it's anyone's fault. This is a global pandemic that, it's sort of out of everybody's control, isn't it? They can only do what's best and what's safe for the general public, and and it's really shit, but it is what it is.
You can't blame anyone specifically for the reasoning of teams dropping out. It's not fair to anyone to do that.
Yeah, they don't want to like pull teams out and drop riders. I'm sure they'd much rather have stadiums full with lots of people and making some money. So, I think dropping a team is the literally the very last thing that they would want to do. So, yeah. Let's talk about your fellow American,
Lucky Luke
Becker. Lucky Luke.
Wow.
Who watched on Eurosport the other night Luke Becker riding at number 2 Wolverhampton. What did I say?
It was at Peterborough.
Yeah, at Peterborough. Yeah. What did I say?
Yeah.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I was just saying he was at Peterborough.
Oh, yeah. It was at Peterborough. Yeah. Luke was absolutely on fire. He's been doing really well.
7 rides.
Yeah. He's been riding real well in Woods in Poland. And he's been dominating at Wolverhampton. I mean, the whole team at Wolverhampton have been pretty strong.
It was a rough one for them last week, though, or this last race.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They've been pulling up trees everywhere they go, and then they've.
Luke scored like half the points for the team.
Yeah, it's insane. So on that note, shall we go straight into the next thing on the notes, Wilbur? Mm-hmm. Which is Saturday.
Yes.
So this Saturday we have the GP qualifier at Glasgow. It is live streamed. Wilbur's already put the comments in here, but it's an interesting talking point on who. So it's top 3. So you got 3 riders out of those 16 riders, and there's obviously 2 reserves there as well. But who in that 16 do you think is going through on Saturday?
4 riders go through.
No, 3.
Oh, only 3?
Yeah.
How is that possible? Isn't there 4 rounds?
Well, it's 4 rounds. So what's that for? Yeah, that's only 12, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 times 3 is 12. So it's top 4.
Must be top 4. Okay.
Yeah, Chris Traddles just put in there top 4.
Okay, so it's top 4. That makes more sense. I've been editing a video today with one of the riders that's in this competition, and he said it's top 3. It's top 3. And I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty tough. But no, that makes more sense. Yeah, top 4. And then the next round, which is the GP Challenge, would be the top 3 riders going to the Grand Prix.
Yep.
So out of these select 16 riders, who is your top 4? Me and Wilbur had this discussion earlier. Let's see if anyone gets the same as us.
Who
did you go for, Wilbur?
Okay, my top 4 in this group. Looking at the lineup, it's big names, right? There's some big names, but I definitely see Jamin Lindsay pulling off something good. I can see Dan Bewley doing really good there. Because of the form he's in, it doesn't matter at the track at this point. He's been doing good almost everywhere. I believe that Luke Becker is going to do good. So that's 3. So I think Lindsay, Bewley, Becker, in my opinion. And Charles Wright's all good, but honestly, I haven't seen much of him recently, right?
No, he didn't ride last year. He chose to have the year off.
Rasmus Jensen can be pretty dangerous, not gonna lie.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, in a good way. Like, he's fast. He can really mix up things, you know. So I think, you know what, I'm gonna go with Jensen. So my top 4: Lindsay, Becker, Bewley, Jensen.
Okay, so my top 4 is the same as yours, apart from your last one. So I think under 21 world champion Jamin Lindsay, you can't bet against him. You know, he's in good form. Dan Bewley is absolutely flying, of having only dropped 1 point in 2 days over 3 meetings last week. You know, he's flying out in Poland too. He's going to come there confident. I think, you know, he could pull up a few trees. Luke Becker is on amazing form again. You know, and I think I said earlier, I think Bradley Wilson-Dean is a good shout on the big track at Glasgow. But I also think that you can't bet against Chris Holder. When he's on form, he is world class. You know, I think his confidence going into a meeting like this is going to be a lot higher than others, you know, because of his, because of his past experience of riding in those top flight level races. You know, there's a lot of pressure going into this. I think that could.
So you think Bradley Wilson-Dean's going to go?
No, I think my top. I'd like Bradley Wilson-Dean to do well because he's sort of an outsider, I think. But
so
I think my top 4 is Lindsay, Bewley, Becker, and Holder.
You said Lindsay, Becker, Bewley, and then Holder.
Yeah.
So I put those down so we can have them saved there, so then we can go back and look to see how we did.
Yeah, see how terrible we did.
So I want you guys' opinions to see who's interested in doing a watch party on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm keen. I think I'm gonna check with a significant other.
Saved his ass on that one.
And make sure it's all good. But yeah, I'm keen. I reckon it'll be a good watch.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think Glasgow put on a good stream.
What you can do then? We did this last year with Chalsey, and what race was that? That was it
was at Bellevue, the Peter Craven
Memorial.
Bellevue.
Yeah. So that's what it was. So you just turn off your commentating on the actual race, and you can listen to the professionals.
We should get a couple more people in. Maybe we'll get some more people in to commentate as well. Like, so
that'd be awesome.
we pick a gate and just go, I'm gate 1, I'm gate 2, gate 3, gate 4.
Yeah.
You know,
We could do that
and
again and do the program thing. That was awesome.
Yeah. No, that was Charles's idea. But
it was an awesome idea. It was so funny.
Yeah. Maybe we should contact Charles and get him involved for this.
No, we might need to do that.
One show only.
I would watch, but I think I have my hands full Saturday night. Oh yeah, Traddles is definitely going to be having his hands full with Mr. Becker.
Pinching tubes, I've heard.
I've heard about that.
That's all I heard. I heard he just pinches loads of tubes.
I gotta say though, Lindsey Becker, Bewley Holder, that's a good lineup right there.
Yeah. What about the other qualifiers? So there's four other qualifiers, isn't there?
Are they happening on the same day?
I don't know. I think one of them's in Hungary. I seen. I think it was Rowan Tungate is in one. I think it's in Hungary, and I'm pretty sure that's on the 19th as well. But surely not, because they need people like Phil Morris and stuff like that. They need to go to all the rounds because it's FIM. So maybe they have to do it on different days. I don't know. We'll find that out. But yeah. So what else is there to talk about in the? Oh, I know what we can talk about. I've got it in here under the notes under Dad's Army at Peterborough.
What's that?
It was a comment that Chris Harris made on the TV the other night about Dad's Army. When you look down the lineup at Peterborough, they got like Bjarne Pedersen. They got what's his name? Ostergaard. Jurek Ostergaard, is it? They got Scott Nichols. Who else they got in the team? But all the riders, the main body of the team, are all like older riders, you know. But experience beats youth. It says there, absolutely. Those boys, you know, they don't need to be spring chickens. They all they showed.
You know what, though?
Wolverhampton.
I think that this comment is a little bit controversial in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't think that experience always beats you.
Oh yeah, not always, but they had so here's Hans Andersen, Scott Nichols, Bjarne Pedersen, Jurek Ostergaard. Is that am I saying that right? Is it Jurek Ostergaard?
Mm-hmm. Scott, you said Scott Nichols?
Yeah, Chris Harris. Right. You know, like they're all older boys. They're all in their late 30s, early 40s. They're all my era.
Good point.
And you know, and they're still competing at that top level, you know, and there isn't really the young guns aren't in there, which is it's good to see. Shows the old boys have still got it.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that in some cases, experience can be a little bit bad.
Okay.
Because you're always going to the same exact thing. You're gonna go try the same thing that you tried last time, right? That you forgot that they didn't work, right? But you think about the guys that are trying different things constantly. Look at Smarslik, for example. You can say that it doesn't have to be about the British League. You can say it in individual races in general. You could say you can try new things without having to worry about if they worked before. You just go out and try it, and if it works, well, look at that. I just set a new track record, right? So,
yeah, but then you look at your dad for an example. You know, speaking with him, he's still trying new things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's still trying new things now. Oh, we got Ryan Terry Daly messaging me right now.
Who's that?
Put that down. Yeah, your dad's still trying new things now, and he's had one of the longest careers in Speedway. That's
true. But he also learns from the new guys. Right? His style has changed a lot since when he started to now. And that could also be because of bikes and setups and stuff. But then you also look at the new guys, right? The new guys will, I don't know how to say it. It's like the new guys will bring in new ideas that the old guys will take over, but the old guys will also, I shouldn't say old guys, I said the more experienced guys. The more experienced guys will use that as an advantage. Because they're going to come in and say, dude, that Smarzik over there, he's flying and he's doing this. And you can look at your mechanics and mechanics go, all right, we can try it. So who knows?
Dan Bewley's in the last chance semi. Lambert's out of finals in the SEC. Shocker. Oh, I think Wilbur's froze.
The first round.
Yeah, it's the first round.
Are we good? Back?
He's got.
There we go.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to bring it back, and I think he's got it to bring it back too. But right, right. Sorry, guys. Ryan Terry Daly was going to come on and talk about his situation with Newcastle. Well, it's not really Newcastle, but it's the whole country. It's not anyone's fault. But so, Wilbur, what shall we? Should we sort of finish up soon?
Yeah, we definitely. Well, I mean, we need to still announce the big thing.
Oh, here he is.
Right. Yeah.
Here he goes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Ryan Terry Daly. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
You're live on Facebook.
Oh, wonderful.
And YouTube.
Yeah, turn your phone that way.
That way.
There we go. We can see more of your beautiful face.
Oh, yeah. You say so, Jerry.
How's it going, bud?
Oh, you're not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. 2-6. Yeah.
What's going on now?
There we go.
Accidentally locked my phone.
All right.
No, I'm like.
So,
Yeah.
So did you find out today about the Newcastle thing?
Yeah, literally at like 12 o'clock today. Yeah.
That's gutting, eh?
It was pretty shocking, but what can you do? I suppose you sort of carry on, don't you?
Yeah. So what's the situation? You're here from New Zealand, aren't you? Do you have a British passport? Is that how you can ride in the National League?
Yeah, I was born here, so we moved here when I was 7 or 8. So yeah, I've got both passports.
Okay. So
yeah.
What's going to happen now? Are you going to stick around and see if you can find another team spot, or?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll hang around for a bit and see what the go is. It's only early days in it today, so I might as well wait and see what happens. And then, if not, then I'll either just be a speedway mechanic for the rest of the year or just go home.
Right. Are you any good at mechanicking?
Don't know. Probably better than you there, Jerry.
I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree with that.
Yeah.
So whereabouts are you now? Where are you living in the UK?
I'm in Sheffield at the minute. So.
Right.
But,
is that where you're based?
Yeah, that's where I'm based. Yeah. So
cool.
It's pretty central to everywhere, but obviously I've got nowhere to go.
Yeah. So if anybody knows of a team spot in a National League team, Ryan Terry Daly's your man.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was your average? Where was you riding in the team?
I was number 5.
Put yourself on the shelf.
I was number 5, but to be fair, I don't actually know what my average is. I don't really pay that much attention to averages and that.
No.
So,
maths wasn't your strong point, is it?
No, definitely not. It never has been. No.
Yeah.
But
all right, dude. Cool. Well, I hope you get sorted. I thought it'd be just cool to get you on and, sort of let everybody know that you're looking for a team spot. If there's one available anywhere, you've obviously come a long way from home to be here for this year. And how many meetings did you get in?
2.
You got 2?
Oh, man.
One home and one away.
I did see you went on your ass as well at one point.
Yeah, I crashed in Heat 15, second meeting. But it's one of them. Everyone's been on the floor, eh, Jerry?
Many times. Many times.
Yeah. But it's all good.
All right, mate. Cool. Well, have a
right.
good one, and
No
I'm
worries.
sure we'll catch up soon, and we'll we'll have a catch up soon. Let us know if you're
sounds
down
good.
at Plymouth.
Will do. Cheers for having me on.
All right, bud.
Take
Have
it
a good
easy.
one.
See you,
Good
mate.
luck,
All right.
mate.
Cheers.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, you got to feel for him, hey? Like
Oh,
coming all the
man.
way from New Zealand.
And especially during these
pandemic
times,
last year. I'm pretty sure he came back last year and then pretty much went straight back home again, and then obviously has been home, worked all winter, and then come out again. It's not cheap to come over here and set yourself up with bikes and all the rest of it, and then doesn't get to ride the season that he sort of came here for. So let's hope he can stick it out and maybe get a few more rides before the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are still quite early in the day, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm bet he'll find something,
Yeah, I think he will. Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, so what have we got? The 3 candidates of the Speedway Chat Show bike giveaway.
Yep.
That are watching the show right now. I think one of them's actually riding.
Could be.
One of them is riding. So with the bike giveaway, it's been a long process. It's not ended up being what we initially anticipated it being. We were hoping to go out to America. That's obviously not going to happen because of COVID and all the rest of it. So maybe we'll try and do something again another time and make something like that happen. I think it'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
in the future something will happen.
Yeah, this engine here is the engine that's going to go into the bike for now, because the other engine that we got from GM is stuck in Poland.
But it's also being tested, so we should explain that.
Yeah,
it's being worked on.
Ashley has said, I can do you an engine, but it's going to be it's going to be a standard engine, because I haven't had time to work on it and get it right just yet. And Martin Vashlik is out testing it at the moment, and they think they've got something really good. So he said to wait a little while just to know that he's got something good with this new NX engine, and then we'll get that engine. So the other problem we've got with this engine being in Poland is getting it to the UK. So we
either way, you'll get
that out. I don't know if you guys can hear Will, but I didn't hear anything Wilbur just said then.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Okay, it's a little bit crappy connection. Sorry.
Yeah. So you'll get this engine for the time being. When I spoke to Ian Jordan the other day from SP2A Speedway, and he's asked for any bits that we don't use or the bits that we've had replaced to go back to him, because he wants to give it away to younger riders and this and the other. So everything's going to get used from the stuff that we've got here. Obviously, Andy Smith sent us a load of parts to replace, so we've got brand new bits to go on the bike. So yeah.
The bike is going to get built with you and Dylan Rummel.
No. I think that's changed. That's changed now. That's changed.
Okay.
Sorry. I spoke with Rob Painter earlier this week, and we're trying to source somewhere. And I think we've got somewhere. We don't want to jinx ourselves just yet, but they seem pretty confident that we'll be able to go to somewhere in the Midlands, and we'll take the rider, whoever the winner of the bike is. We're going to take that rider to there, and then we're also going to go through how to build the bike. So the bike is going to get built there, and then they'll get to see how it's built. Obviously, they would have built their own bikes before, but there might be tips or tricks on how to do stuff and how to maintain it that they might not have learned.
It's all about learning stuff,
So they'll learn that. I'm going to film the process of building the bike and with the rider, and then they'll get to take it away and see how it goes. So,
should we announce the 3 candidates?
So yeah, you go for it. So the 3 candidates.
So we have narrowed it down. We narrowed it down to the 3 candidates that we believe that has done a lot. That done the most, and we believe that is the most qualified. So the first candidate is Dan Gilks. who has been a tremendous help, as well as Ben Trigger, who is riding in Leicester this evening, and then Jordan Jenkins is the final candidate. So those are our three guys that we have picked, and our judges. Should we announce it right now, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. So should we say who the judges were?
Yeah. So we had 3 judges that helped us score and announce this winner. And they all came out with the same result.
Yep. So we had Mark Lemon, Rob Painter, and Neil Vatcher, and all 3 riders all chose the same person. I'm gonna just send this person an invite right now. Oh, the suspense has got to be killing you, isn't it?
I know, right? It's just silent.
So the person who has won the bike has just received a message, and that's to come on the show.
Mm-hmm. So the winner, should we say the winner right now, or do we wait till he enters the room?
No, wait till he enters.
Oh, come on. You got to hurry up, mate.
The suspense is killing me. I even know who it is.
Oh, my God. Yeah, exactly. We both know who it is.
I've taken the bike apart. Here's the frame. It's ready to go to get done.
Okay.
Oh, here he is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2021 Speedway Bike giveaway is Mr. Dan Jilks.
Here he is. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. I've literally just finished cleaning my bike.
You've got it all over your face.
I know, all over me. I've been flat out all day. So, no, honestly, this I didn't know it was coming. I'm so happy right now. I have no words.
Congrats, dude. You've worked your ass off all year to get to this point, and you won the bikes. I mean, what are you feeling right now?
Honestly, just pure relief. Unfortunately, I wrote off a bike completely yesterday, like forks and diamonds. So this couldn't come at a better time, really. But no,
yeah,
for people who say that again, sorry.
Wilbur's got really terrible signal today. But yeah, I mean, so what we'll do is we'll sort out a time that's good for you and a good, good for everybody, and we're going to go and meet up somewhere.
Yeah, mega.
I'll tell you where it is once we get off the call, off this show. But they haven't officially said, yes, we can definitely go there and build the bike there. So, but yeah, we'll sort it out. And then when we get the engine here from Ashtec, we will replace the new engine with this one. And then I think Ian Jordan wants this one back just so he can pass it on to somebody else.
Yeah.
Another youth rider, but you'll get a brand new engine.
Mega, thank you.
From GM. So, yes, really, really, really exciting. So,
yeah, definitely.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you. Obviously, it's been a massive learning curve for me. Just the whole thing from the social media side, definitely. And obviously, I started like a few years ago with my videographer, but with all of your help, it's been great, and I've definitely seen big results from the social media side. So thank you for that.
No worries. No, I've obviously I spoke with the 3 judges and said everything about you 3 guys, and Ben Trigger has put in a ridiculous amount of work. He's done a lot of stuff, but I think what Ben lacked was like your videos and stuff like that were really professional. Everything was that level up, and just because Ben has worked so hard, I'm going to spend some time with Ben and I'm going to go through what he can do himself, but also I'm going to try and make some video content with him and sort of help him along and help him where I can, because I think he deserves something, and we'll try and push him as much as I can, and but the stuff that you've done, I mean, you didn't miss a video call. You was always on point, asking all the right questions, and I'm stoked that you've won the bike. So
Thank you. No, it's been like I said, been a great opportunity, and awesome to meet yourself and Wilbur. It's been great, and obviously all the other people you had Zoom calls with was mega.
Cool.
Awesome.
Right. So thanks very much, Dan. So we'll drop you into the background now, and then we're going to end the show, and we'll speak to you in a second.
Awesome. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
No worries, mate.
There we go.
That was
I'll
awesome.
have some space in my garage soon.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, Sarah Trigger. Congratulations to Ben. Also, Archie Freeman's mum also said congratulations, bud. Dan did put in a lot of work. We had a little group together. He was the person who was, always commenting first. He was, he had lots of good ideas. Some of the things that he went to do, just didn't work out. So, it's, I was stoked, absolutely stoked. Oh, here we go. Cracking race until Madsen taken out by Mickelson.
Oh man.
Oops. Massive congratulations to Dan, and we'll try and get this bike sorted and get it off to him ASAP. To help him with his racing, especially since he just wrote a bike off, which is handy. Well, not for him, but it's for us. So anyway, let's call it there at Wilbur. Are we going to do this thing on Saturday? We'll have a little chat afterwards, and we're gonna get a watch along.
Yeah, we'll post a link and whatever. So please buy that pay-per-view, watch the race. It's going to be awesome. Support all the riders from
I think he was trying to say all the countries.
Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi's bad.
But support British Speedway, support Glasgow, and watch the live streams, and we will update you on our page later. And if you haven't been to see it yet, go and check out Talking Dirt on the Speedway GP Facebook page, Instagram. It's all there. Check out Magic's behind the scenes video. It's really good. Just saying. Adios, guys. See you soon. Yeah, I don't know. Some legend.